Hi, I'm Rick Itzkowicz, and I'm the co-founder of Productive Learning and Leisure and creator of Quote Actions. In this segment of our LinkedIn Referral Success Program, I will be covering another segment on groups. The reason I'm doing this is because in the previous segment, I talked more about the strategies. In this particular group, I'm going to talk about some specific tactics that you can use to help you market with the use of groups. So if you haven't yet watched the previous segment, I encourage you to pause this one, go watch the other one, and return to this one because you will get more out of it. A couple of guidelines when it comes to groups. When you're posting a discussion on groups, it should be something that invites the members to share their opinions, their knowledge, and participate. Also, do not post something that is blatantly a sales opportunity. It will promptly either get you banned from the group or, at the very least, get totally ignored. Nobody just wants to find blatant sales messages. However, if you are subtle and you do it right, groups can be a great source for you to meet people and, as a result of meeting people, generate referrals. So I will start out with some of my discussions that I have posted and share with you what I've done. Here's one of the discussions that I did on the BNI LinkedIn group. Do you think that ending the weekly chapter meeting with a motivational quote is effective? I'm very curious to see how you think and feel about this. Do you think it adds value to the meeting? Do you think it's a waste of time? Why? If you notice, these are a series of questions that are inviting people to participate. I got 35 comments, which means 35 different people participated, which is phenomenal. I don't often post that good of a question that's going to invite that much participation. But let me share with you my purpose for doing this. My purpose for doing this was to start floating the idea that I wanted to offer BNI groups the opportunity to end the meetings with a quote action as opposed to a standard motivational quote. So by asking the question and talking about people and talking about this topic, it really opened up possibilities for me. So it was a very strategic question designed to invite participation so that I can float the idea of offering my product at the end of the meeting. So it was a very subtle way to do this. Let me share with you another one. I posted a question, are you marketing effectively using LinkedIn? There's many people who have a point of view that LinkedIn and social networking in general is a giant waste of time when it comes to producing business results. I disagree. How about you? Do you have any specific marketing or sales results that you can attribute to your participation on LinkedIn? So I'll stop here and tell you the mechanics behind and the strategy behind this question. What I am trying to do in this particular post is to promote my free teleseminar that I have for using LinkedIn successfully. You see, the free teleseminar is part of my funnel to have people purchase this product on how to use LinkedIn successfully. So if I were to have put a post, say I'm having a free teleseminar when I'm sharing successful LinkedIn strategies, it probably would have gotten me nowhere. But by starting out with a question and inviting people to share their opinions as to how LinkedIn is working for them, how they're using it effectively, I now am inviting participation. And then the second part of the question, I add, by the way, I'm offering a free teleseminar where I share several of my successful LinkedIn strategies and tactics that have helped me generate a significant amount of business. Please send me a message via LinkedIn or contact me directly at rick@productivelearning.com if you would like the details. You see, I didn't post the link directly to the teleseminar. I asked people to contact me if they're interested. once again, it's a subtle distinction, but it causes people to, those who are interested, to participate by contacting me. However, the monitors and the moderators of the group are going to have a much harder time banning this because I am not being blatant and I'm offering something that invites people to participate and that is of value. As you can see, I got 5 comments here from people, and each one of those people I can contact. Now, some of them are writing out saying, yes, I want to enjoy hearing about your teleseminar. Please let me know. And then I can start responding to them either privately or to the group. So it's a very effective tactic to do it on LinkedIn. The last one that I want to share with you is posting a comment, posting an article. Let me go to my discussions here. And I have posted some articles. And this is one of the articles that I have. I wrote this article and I invite people to comment. What it's doing for me is it's giving me visibility. It's giving me name recognition. There's another piece that's very important when you are posting to groups, and that has to do with this area over here, which you have a small little blurb that talks about what it is that you do. And I'll show you where that is in your profile. And here it says, I specialize in helping BNI members triple their referrals using LinkedIn to complement their offline networking. See, I am marketing what it is that I do by posting an article. Very powerful, very subtle, very effective. By the way, how you do this is we're going to go to your profile. And right here, there's in the profile area, what you have is what it's called your professional headline. And your professional headline, I covered this when we did the segment on groups, but it's just a short 1 or 2 sentences that encapsulates what it is that people do. So by putting a sentence that speaks to your target audience, you can get some exposure and some visibility when you're posting to groups. So in conclusion, when you are posting to groups, you must offer something of value and you must be subtle. However, you certainly can connect it to a product or service that you offer and or an area of expertise that you have. So by being creative, you can gain a lot of visibility and a lot of credibility by posting to groups. When people respond to you, you can invite them to connect with you, and that builds your network. And it's again, a very interesting and powerful tool, especially when you have up to 50 different groups that you can do this with. And you're leveraging your material because you create one post, one article, and you simply copy and paste it into the different groups. That's it for this segment. If you have any questions, you can send them via LinkedIn or send me an email at rick@productivelearning.com. Enjoy an extraordinary day.